you're back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I added something new to my routine today. I'm running out of hours in the day now, so this is what I do. I wake up 11:45 a.m. That's a concern. I'm going to be honest, that is a concern. And if I'm going to be honest, it was actually 12:15 p.m. But I got to get my 8 hours sleep in now because I'm trying to train myself to lucid dream, which is another one of the things I've added to my routine. That's not even the thing I was talking about, but I'm training myself to lucid dream. And you need your 8 hours. According to the lucid dream experts, anything under 7 hours, you're going to have a real difficult time lucid dreaming. So I'm like, all right, everything else is on hold. I need 8 unbroken hours. If you want to look into it, there's a book called Dream Yourself Awake. And you train yourself to wake up in your dreams. One of the things they recommended you to do is like 15 times a day, just stop and ask yourself, am I dreaming? And jump in the air. So I've got that to do as well. So 15 times a day, I'll stop whatever I'm doing and go, Boyle, are you dreaming? And then jump. And if I land with a thud, like I just did, I'm not dreaming. And apparently if I float down to the ground like a petite little feather, then I'm dreaming. So that's night. Anyway, what I added today was the Wim Hof method. And if you don't know who Wim Hof is, he's a Dutch guy who looks like he fucks. Wim Hof looks like he bangs. He's that fucking charming and charismatic. He could seduce me. To be honest, it wouldn't take that much. The gay dude at one of my coffee shops, he's hitting on me as well. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but he's sending me out eyes. Like if it was a girl sending me those eyes, I'd be like, fuck, she's into me. I might start flirting with him, see how keen he is. But is it even hard to pick up gay dudes? Wouldn't gay dudes just be like straight dudes that fuck guys? They'll just fuck anything. Anyway, so Wim Hof looks like he fucks, but what he's famous for is he's the Iceman. He walked up Mount Everest in bare feet and some shorts. He submerged himself in ice for 2 hours and his body temperature didn't change even 1 fucking degree. And he also ran a marathon in the desert without drinking any water. So yeah, I think that's enough evidence to say this guy fucks. But he's got this app now and he takes you through the breathing process. It's 30 of them. Then you hold your breath at the end and time how long you hold your breath for. And it's fucking easy. I held my breath for 4 fucking minutes today. Can you believe that shit? So I did the Wim Hof breathing method and it gets you high. You really do get high if you fucking do it properly. He calls it getting high on your own supply. I'm like, that dude fucks. I know he does. And then straight out of the Wim Hof method, straight into meditation. That's how fucking disciplined I am at the moment. Just straight out of bed. I don't even say hi to the family. While I'm meditating, I can hear my kid in the background going, Dada, can you play with me? And I just stay in the meditation. I'm like, block out all the negative energy. Just block out the negativity. Then straight out of meditation, say hi to the family. They're like, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, hey, we're in isolation now. No one's working, no one's living. We can be on any hours we want. Then I had to give my kid a shower. I tried to get out of it. Fuck me, I tried to get out of it. I'm like, do I have to? I'm like, what have you done today? Everything. Ugh. All right. So I gave him a shower and the little bastard used all the hot water. So there was no hot water left for me and I'm like, fuck it, I don't need hot water. I'm Wim Hof. So I'm like, I don't even need warm water. Fuck that hot water tap right off. Get it out of my way. So I turned off the hot water and I had an icy cold fucking Melbourne almost winter shower. And I was in that ice cold water for a couple of minutes. I got out and I was high for the rest of the fucking day. That's not even a joke. I was fucking high for hours, like just feeling great. I was like, you can fucking inject me with COVID. I can take care of that now. I know the Wim Hof method. Look him up. He's fucking great. This is an advice podcast now. And that's just my morning. After that, I've got to do writing. I've got to play the piano. Got to cram in some fathering in there somewhere. Then I've got to do the podcast. I literally cannot go back to work. And they're asking me too. They are calling and messaging me to go back to work. I might go back for a few days just to galvanize how much I hate working, just to remind me why I don't want to work. I thought I was missing work the other day, and then I just remembered my finger being crushed under that hoist last year. Whenever I feel like I would like to work, I just think of my finger being crushed, and I'm like, no, I'm good. The only thing I actually do miss about working is that fucking drive by myself, that 45 fucking minutes of pure fucking freedom. A podcast cranking. My podcast. That's the only podcast I listen to. I only listen to my own podcast. Just listening to my own podcast, full blast. Just laughing my way down the highway. That's what I miss. I don't listen to my own podcast, by the way. I just want you to know that. Anyway, go check out Wim Hof. That's what it's all about today. Start doing the Wim Hof breathing techniques, and maybe one day you could fuck like him. Alright, that's it from me tonight. I'll see you the fuck later.